Hey guys, what's going on? I'm over at drudgereport.com. I see these headlines. Milo's hot mess. CPAC cuts. Book gets dumped. Breitbart ready to boot. So this individual, Milo Yiannopoulos, the gay technology editor at Breitbart, has come to fame by being a libertarian provocateur. He also is a critic of Islam. He's gay. So his views are that, hey, you know what? I'm a gay dude. If I were to live in some of these Islamic countries, I'd be stoned to death. So he goes to these college campuses, talks about that, and it upsets a lot of progressives. They call it hate speech and whatnot. He is rude. He says he has these arguments in a brash manner. Now, I'm sure that a lot of people who agree with him would probably say it in a polished manner. So he says things about feminists, calls it cancer. He says things about Muslims and Islam. He's kept his job at Breitbart, but I think he's going to lose his job over this. And there was a video that surfaced indicating that he felt it was okay for men to have sex with underage dudes. And if you read Milo's explanation of this on his Facebook post that he just had over the last day or so, he was talking about he jokes around and he would have phrased things in a different manner. And knowing what I read about Milo and seeing his posts on a daily basis on Facebook, I know that he wasn't serious about this. And he's even admitted that, number one, he has wrote about pedophiles and he has totally called them out on it. So I know where he's coming from. However, CPAC, right, the conservative organization where conservative individuals speak and some libertarians speak, Ron Paul has spoken there a lot. He was initially invited. That pissed off a lot of people, and then they found an excuse to make sure that he wouldn't go there, and they found this video. I felt that this may have been a setup or not. Milo was gaining a lot of traction in the media. If you noticed a few weeks ago, he went to Berkeley. The left lost their minds over him. Why would they lose their mind over this gay dude, right? What's so dangerous about him? Well, you have to look at the fact that he criticizes feminism. Usually gays are all about feminism. And two, he goes after Islam where a lot of people wouldn't even touch. The left says nothing about the abuses in the Middle East and South Asia, and not all of them are Muslim countries, by the way, and especially in South Asia. Milo usually talks about all of this, and I think it's hit a nerve among the old conservatives since he's a gay dude and he's gaining traction among many young people like my age. We don't give a rat's ass that he's gay. We just find him entertaining that he speaks his mind and he doesn't give a rat's ass. Well, it seems that it's gone too far. CPAC cut him. Simon and Schuster, who is supposed to release his book Dangerous, they said that they've completely stopped they won't publish that book in June now. And in addition to that, there are rumors I saw with Charlie Gasparino on Fox News earlier today that Breitbart is ready to get rid of him. There's already rumors and rumblings that Breitbart employees, a handful of them, are going to resign if if Milo isn't fired. So, what does all of this mean? It means that even if you talk about, there are websites like Breitbart that gave him the free speech zone to say whatever the hell he wanted to. Well, technically, you can't say whatever the hell you want to. Even though I like Breitbart, it just shows that there is a line to what you can say and what you can't say. Obviously, you cannot yell fire in a crowded building in the United States. That's a given. And you can't call on for violence because you could go to jail for that. He doesn't call on for violence. He just says whatever the hell he wants to, and it just pisses a lot of people off. Now, looking at this, a potential dismissal from Breitbart, his book gets dumped, CPAC's getting rid of him. I think he may take a step back, but I think he's still on the rise. There's going to be a conservative or libertarian website that's going to give him a shot. Some conservative publishing company is going to give him a shot. He's going to be even more successful and popular. And to be honest, if a site like Infowars.com with Alex Jones, if he has the funds, I would suggest he should sign Milo on, assuming that Breitbart gets rid of him. Because I don't think that Alex Jones has a problem with advertisers. Breitbart, if you look at it, uh, they have advertisers from some Fortune 500 companies. Kellogg's actually was one of them, but they dumped them. So they have more mainstream advertisers than a site like Infowars.com. And if Alex Jones has the funds, don't be surprised if he joins them. But once again, that's assuming that Breitbart decides to boot him. So, all in all, he may take a little step backward, but this guy's on the rise. He says whatever he wants to, and you don't see that from many pundits these days. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.